Hey my Aquarius, this is TarotBae here with FlirtySavage Spirit, and we're going to get into your next 7 days, general, money, and then love. So in general, we have the Hermit card in reverse, representing that Virgo energy. Aquarius is here with this star, which is your energy, and then more air energy with this Nine of Swords. So there definitely seems to be something that you guys are stressing over. You don't know what is the universe saying to you about this situation. Like, what are you supposed to do? um, some of you guys, I feel like that there is some type of like loneliness, isolation, or someone could be having like anxiety issues, maybe even a little bit of depression that's going on. It seems to be like someone is looking for something here. If they don't know exactly what it is that they're looking for, they just know that they feel like they're missing something, and they're looking for like that missing piece, that faith, that healing to this situation. Some of you guys could also be wishing and hoping for a reunion with somebody that seems like it may start, or one that you are trying to create, but the other person just is not really moving the way that you want to move. They'll give you a little bit, but they're not giving you a lot. Like, you know, it's kind of like stressing you out. Don't necessarily just have to be in a romantic situation, but it could be in like any type of a relationship sector situation that you could be dealing with. So in your money, we have the King of Wands, the Three of Cups, and then the Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. So you standing in your big, you know, your big balls energy here. That's what the King of Wands kind of like gives me. Um, you know, Three of Cups is like that celebration. So someone could be working, celebrating, like working with somebody else, or celebrating that someone else is coming in to take some of the load, or to help with the load that's here. Some type of executive decision that you made to make some type of move on something, and it's like you're celebrating like a small victory. You're stopping for a moment to celebrate some type of small victory that is here, that's in your financial sector for the next 7 days. This Knight of Pentacles, he kind of worries me a little bit. I mean, it is representing like the earth energy that's here, but he's in reverse. So it's like he already is a slow mover. Now he's in reverse, so he's even slower moving. But this just could mean that things may slow down because you are happy, or you are out getting your freak leak on, or um, it's like, you know, you're looking for something. This loneliness, depression could be kind of affecting you too, of that job, working together with other people, or um, being happy that someone else can kind of like pick up the load for you right now while you're going through a kind of questionable emotional situation or time right now. Could be why this Knight of Pentacles is also in reverse. So more like, this seems to me like having a break off from work, perhaps. And even though you may be lonely about it, you're still happy that you're having a break from work, like either vacation or just having some time off. You know, if you're in the ice storm somewhere, like you don't have to work, but it's still creating like some anxiety, stress about what are you going to do, you know? Um, yeah, so that's what I'm getting for your financial sector. So in the love life, which is what you're here for anyway, is Six of Cups, that nostalgia, that past life type of energy, that we share children together, or we've been together for a mighty long time. Energy is there. The Ten of Wands, and then the Page of Swords comes in reverse. Okay. This Page of Swords is giving me real, you know, manipulative, playing games. I'm not going to say anything. Also being like disappointed in the outcome. I feel like someone may have tried to rekindle something with somebody, put in the work and the effort to rekindle, but the effort or the attempt wasn't received well by somebody that's here. Either you shut them down, or they shut you down, or somebody just didn't give the other person um the answer, or the you know, they just didn't reply back the way that somebody wanted them to reply back. So this is like a huge burden for them, because someone is really missing somebody that's here. and it's like taking a toll on them. So I feel like that could also be what your general is about, because this person is just like they're not letting up, like they're moving on. Someone here is like moving on, like they're gathering their stuff, moving out the house, like they're moving on. And maybe someone here is trying to figure out like where they're going. Are they involved with somebody else, or like what is this situation that's here, and it's kind of stressing you or either the other person, Aquarius, unfortunately. Also kind of get like someone's children is like asking where the other parent is, or like why they aren't here, and you're feeling like, why should I have to explain this by myself? Like, you should ask the other person, the other parent, or we should have sat down together and told the children or the kid, you know, the child, like what's going on, that mommy or daddy not going to be together anymore. Like, it just seems like that this entire situation is a burden for you, and for somebody that they're starting to feel as though that they would rather just take the person back than to have to deal with the actual notion of the separation that's here. Yeah, something came to a dead end. Again, fertile. It's that baby mama card for me. Moody. Potential. And reunion. Yeah, I keep feeling like if this is not you, Aquarius, this other person, someone here definitely wants to reunite with a person here, and the other person is like moody. They're feeling like this is the dead end, and the other person is feeling like, oh, we may potentially get back together. Well, we will get back together. It's just a matter of when are we going to get back together. And the other person is just not on that same page. I don't feel like that they have the same sentiments. So it's stressing somebody out here. So you mean to tell me that I'm really about to have to go through like this separation? Like, I don't even think it's a heartbreak. I just think that it's more so like the dealing with the actual separating. You know, especially if this was somebody that was part of your daily routine. Let's see what other messages we have for Aquarius. Flirty but a savage. Bae, this ain't it, child. This was either someone was getting dealt their karma or a karmic relationship. That's that past life too. Partying, drunk, high. I'm sorry, let's take one more. And I dream about these often. Again, one person is heavy on the we're going to reunite, and the other person is like, no, bitch, this is a dead end. This is not happening. And this other person or somebody here, it's like they're out having a good time, you know, or they're moving on because they definitely feel that this situation just is not it. And the other person is very much like apologetic, apologetic maybe about telling somebody to get out. They're dreaming about them having, could be dealing with a Pisces that's here, like having thoughts about them and what actually ended up happening between y'all, and how this is just not the outcome that somebody was wanting. Like, they didn't think that the other person was going to go to like, oh, this is a complete dead end. Like, how? I also get for some of you guys, somebody could be trying to purposely get pregnant in order to hang on to somebody, or purposely get somebody pregnant in order to hang on to them. The moon is in reverse, Pisces energy. The Queen of Wands, Chariot in reverse, and then the Five of Wands, and then the King of Swords, that's your energy. So yeah, this is, something being revealed that was hidden under the moon. It's all coming to a head, like emotions, and someone is just not fighting for this situation anymore, Aquarius. So I'm going to leave this thing right here, kind of heavy, getting real heavy. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. I would love you long time.